crossing our fingers that it's in focus. If this whole video isn't in focus, then great. Hey there you guys, since Valentine's Day is in 4 days, I decided that I'm going to give you guys some ideas of what to do to not be lonely on Valentine's Day, because I have a lot of experience in this category. Not ashamed. The first thing is to treat yourself. You need to love yourself before anyone else can love you. So why not love yourself on Valentine's Day when it's all about love? So you can give yourself a pedicure and a facial and do a hair mask or take a nap if that's like treating yourself. If you work like all day during the week and then on Saturday you have a break, then take a nap. Another thing to do is, why don't you order yourself flowers and have them delivered to your house and say that they're from your crush and like call it in pretending to be your crush, so that when you get the flowers it's like, oh, my boyfriend gave these to me even though you sent them to yourself. I am gonna do that. That's actually really smart. I can't believe I just came up with that idea. But seriously, order yourself some flowers, put your crush's name on it, then it looks like he's your boyfriend and he delivered you flowers, and then you don't even have to tell your mom and dad, so that when they come to your doorstep, since it's like Saturday, you can just sit there and they'll be like, oh, so-and-so gave you flowers, and you'll be like, oh my gosh, didn't expect that. Another thing with the flowers, order yourself a heart-shaped pizza. I think Papa John's, there's too many Papa Pizza places. Ooh, that sounds really cool. Papa Pizza places. We could just have a pizza shop called Papa Pizza. Unless that already exists somewhere. From Papa John's, I think they have heart-shaped pizzas, so you can order yourself a heart-shaped pizza along with the flowers from your crush. I can't wink, so that was a total fail. And you can just sit and enjoy staring at the flowers. Well, ah! Stop! That was mean. Sisters. You can just like sit and admire the flowers while you're eating your pizza and not dwell on how lonely you are because someone gave you flowers. You know? Another thing is to have a party. If you have friends who are lonely, then invite all your friends over. Even if they have a boyfriend, just invite them over and you can have a party the day before Valentine's Day. So then you feel like you still have friends and have people. Or have a party with your family. My mom always throws a party so that us kids don't feel lonely. Have people over, have your family, make a bunch of treats. You can go check out my treat video right here. Hello. You can go click on that and learn how to make some fun treats. And if you do have a lover and you're just watching this for fun, then there's a gift idea there too that you can give them a gift. Tip number 3 is to veg out. Just eat a bunch of food. Order yourself the pizza, order yourself the flowers. Make the treats in my previous video. All this stuff. You can just hang out and be by yourself and just watch a movie, watch a romantic movie and cry while you eat your food. That's what I'll be doing this Valentine's Day, seriously, no joke. Or I'll be taking a nap. Something like that. Or I'll be trying to take a nap, but then I'll get sidetracked by Netflix and I'll find a cute romantic movie and then I'll cry and then I'll cuddle with my pillow. I'm so lame. Another tip is to buy yourself chocolate. Who doesn't love chocolate? I have a candy drawer, I'm gonna admit it, in my desk, and there's a bunch of chocolate in there, but I've tried my best to stay away from it. But you know, it's Valentine's Day. Buy yourself a heart box shaped chocolate. I know I'm like telling you to buy yourself all of these things, but just take yourself to the store, buy yourself a box of chocolates, right, from your crush, and then it looks like someone loves you. Tip number 5. I think this is tip number 5. I'm not really sure what tip number this is, but don't dwell on the fact that you're single. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Just think, I'm not needy because I just need myself. I don't need no one else to make me happy. Even though secretly another person really does make us happy in real life, but you know. Tip number 6 is to bake, make treats. I already kind of said that. Tip number 7. This is the most important tip that I'm going to give to you. Do something for someone else. If you do a service for someone, even if it's the littlest thing like making your sister's bed in the morning, or doing your own laundry so your mom doesn't have to worry about it for you, or if you want to go to extremes, buying like a dozen roses, and for people at your school who don't have a Valentine, taking them each a rose and giving them each a flower so that they feel accepted and feel like they do have a Valentine. If you do something for someone else, it will make you so much better. It will make you so much better. It will make you feel so much better, I promise. Service is the key to life. Tip number 8 is to visit someone. If you have a family member who is single and at their house, they probably want company. Go visit your grandma, go visit your grandpa. If they're in like a home, like an Alzheimer's home or an old people home, go visit them. Number 10. This is the very last thing I'm going to tell you today. Don't compare yourselves to people. If you don't have a boyfriend, don't dwell on the fact that you don't have a boyfriend. And don't dwell on the fact that someone else has a boyfriend and you don't. If you don't have someone like a significant other or someone who's going to be there for you on Valentine's Day, don't like sit and think about it, and don't compare yourselves to other people who do. You are your own individual person, and it is important for you to not compare yourselves to others because they're different than you, and maybe you have different standards and they don't, and that's why they have a boyfriend. And I know for a fact that everyone will find someone who's perfect for them. Thank you for watching this video. I hope I helped you come up with some ideas of how not to be lonely this Valentine's Day. And also, be sure to check out my previous video. I will link that right here again, and you guys can go and see basically how to make treats for your vegging out day or your party or whatever you want to do. There's a bunch of treats there and a gift idea you guys can click and see. Don't feel lonely this Valentine's Day because we can be lonely together, and I love you so much more than you know, and there is someone out there who loves you, and everyone just love each other. I will see you guys next Tuesday. Mwah! Give me hugs. Bring it in. Bring it in.